So are there any other questions you have about the new treatment regimen we're starting today?
No, I just want this treatment to work and get my energy back.
I do too. I'm hopeful that it will give you a good response. And because of that, I think it's a good time to talk about some of the hard things. You remember way back in the beginning, I said there was a time when chemotherapy might not work. Not now, but might not work. And if that time comes, I want to be sure I know what you want, what you don't want, how you feel about things.
Am I at that point now? Do we have to talk about this now?
So you're not at that point, and that's why I think it's the right time to talk about it. When it's urgent, it's very hard to think this through, and you don't have enough time to kind of think through the pros and cons of the different situations.
You know, if I couldn't live my life the way that I have and be me, I wouldn't want to live.
So that's important for me to know. And there are probably a lot of specifics about what that means that would be helpful for you to think about and for you to share with me. And so I have for you a brochure that lists all sorts of scenarios of things that might happen. And by reviewing them, it will give you an idea of what's important to tell me about what you do and don't want. And you should review it with the person you'd want to speak for you, and then bring it back and we can review it together. I think it will help you think this through, and it gives you control over what happens, and that's really what I want.
You know, it would be my brother Mike who would make those decisions if I couldn't. He's the best friend I've ever had.
Yeah, he's called me at different times. He's a great support. Maybe he could come to that next appointment.
I'll ask him to. He can probably come with me.
That would be great.